Hi, would you like to compose in the style of West Dylan Thordson? Well, you've come to the right place. Let's dive in so you don't miss a beat. If you want to learn to create your music masterpiece, then head over to my YouTube channel, Euan Smith Music, and make sure that you subscribe and click the bell notification so you don't miss a beat. Let's dive in. I'm the kind of guy that likes film scores and I like film composers, and one that I've just discovered through, of course, M. Night Shyamalan's most recent film, Split, is West Dylan Thordson. Now, he's going to be working on the score for Glass, which of course stars Samuel L. Jackson, James McAvoy and Bruce Willis. You too could create those sound worlds yourself. I would suggest that you do check out the following Spotify page. You can see here that on West's page he's got some of the clips from Split. I'm going to put the link for that in the description below this video. I'm going to be doing a video just now which basically examine the kind of chill out sounds that West uses and show you how you could achieve the same kind of sound in your compositions in general. So the kind of music and kind of sound that we'll be looking at with his particular music is really sparse, dense, beautiful worlds that involve really low bowed cellos, harmonic string sounds as well. In amidst that, you've got very long, dramatic, sonorous strings that play quite chordally throughout the music, and you've also got chill out, ambient type sounds. It's the kind of thing that you could do and achieve quite easily and quite simply. So here we are in Logic and we're using a range of different sounds which I have pre-organised. We'll just have a go of laying down some expressive strings and we'll add in some other interest over the top. And we'll just take it nice and low, sort of slightly ominous. We'll let that fade away. Okay, so there is something that we can use and build on top of, and we've got some others. I'll add in some nice echo as well to that. It's like it's a really nice deep sound as well. Okay, so that's quite tasty, so let's have a go of this one. So we're adding in extra layers, not really anything too melodic, but just to give you a sense of presence, of foreboding. There's that nice kind of almost bowed glass sound at the end. So that's just a really short idea. Let's try and record that one now. So building up these layers, and again, you don't want to be too intrusive because then again these are emotional aspects of the film which okay, here we go then. By the way, I mentioned East West Studios before. East West Studios are part of the Quantum Leap East West package, which comes from Sounds Online. I'm going to leave a description. I'm going to leave a link in a description below, which will allow you to access those sounds. You get the entire library for around about £48 a month, and they're based in Hollywood, and they send over an entire suite of sounds on a hard disk, and they're always adding to them. For example, end of winter time around February, March, they're going to be releasing Voices of Opera. So I'm going to be having a first look at that time when those come out, and I'll be doing a video having a look at the kind of sounds that are involved in that too. So do check that out. It's going to be quite good fun. So I can add in really big deep strings, I can add in vocals, I can add in all sorts of sound worlds, I can add in big percussion, I can add in anything you can think of. Any part of the world, there is a sound for it, and it is just a massive sound palette, so it's really allowed me to do more composition and get more creative. So it's the kind of thing of adding in some simple layers on top, not making it too melodic, really thinking about space, making it quite expansive. The only effects you can see here, the ones that were actually included and styled with the actual Logic Studio program already, so you can have a little go of playing around with those. Let's have a listen back. I would have a play around with that and see the other kinds of sounds, other effects I could create with that, but that'd be nice as a nice underscore to a scene. So Glass comes out on the 18th of January, and it is, I say, the third film in a series by M. Night Shyamalan. So the composer that I've been looking at has been West Dylan Thordson, and you'll see his page here on Spotify. You can find that. I'm going to put a link in the description below, like I said. For all things music, don't forget, you'll be able to find out some more on my YouTube channel, which of course you've got here. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video, and also leave a comment below. Are there any composers that you would like to see me cover or try and stylistically reproduce on this channel? So anything you would like to ask me, leave a comment below, and of course I will see you in the next video.